possession. 4-point game. Screen by Perkins. Rondo against Irving. Rondo gets the bucket.
That's a precision shot. You've got to be precise. No room for error on the floater.
Irving attacking. Right side Curry. Kicks to Howard. And Leonard has it in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
That's tipped. Perkins, the pass to Rondo. He kicks to Garnett. 5 to shoot. Perkins dishes to Allen. Garnett wide open. Garnett with another miss.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Leonard with this screen on Rondo. Outside Leonard. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Outside for Curry. Cans the shot from the wing. Curry's got 5 now.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D because that clearly was a breakdown.
Allen kicks to Garnett. The dish to Rondo. Back to Garnett. Nice ball movement by Boston. Good.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Philadelphia leading by 4. Here's Irving. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Leonard, and the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
And here's Boston. Rondo drives in. That's short off the rim.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
Now Rondo, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Feeds it to Perkins. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Perkins got his first basket.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. A clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
Allen, that's good.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Now, here's Irving. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. The drive by LeBron. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Boston trailing. Passes to Allen. And stolen by LeBron. Dishes it to Howard. Stolen by Allen. Perkins with it. He's picked up by James. Here's Pierce. Misses off the right iron.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Curry kicks to Leonard. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the first. Gasol the pass to Poe. There's the screen. He dishes it to Scalabrine. It's stolen by Davis. And here they go. And Harden with the stuff.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
And Davis throws it down.
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
Here's Cassell. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Looking to end the run. Poked loose. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. .27 seconds left in the first. Rose kicks to Durant. Outside, Davis. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Cassell against Rose. Scalabrine passes to Cassell. Davis with a screen on Rose. From deep. And the release was before.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
On the floor for Boston. Leon Poe out there with Glenn Davis. Then there's Brian Scalabrine. Then there's Allen. And it's Cassell in at the point.
Coming to the floor for the Boston team. Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, Ray Allen.
And Davis, here we go. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. Davis has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Boston. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Howard's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Kyrie Irving in for James Harden. Cassell against Rose. Garnett the screen. Here's Cassell. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Just 5 on the clock. Allen's shot is off. Philadelphia leading by 9. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Leonard dishes to Irving. Back to Leonard. The kick out to Rose. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And Philadelphia leads by 11.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now here's Pierce. Garnett, the screen. Allen for three. Allen with another miss. Allen's gone 1 of 3 on the night. There's the feed to Rose.
Timeout.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Curry's checked in for Rose. And then for Boston. Perkins comes in for Davis. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Cassell. Boston on D. They trail by 11. Curry kicks to Davis. Takes it from 10. And the shot is long.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
James checked in for Anthony Davis. No coverage that time. That's 7 points for Steph Curry.
Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here, and every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there right now.
Would you? I mean, how could he like what's happening? Really had to take a timeout there and try to figure out a way to derail their momentum.
Boston trails by 13. Rondo passes to Garnett. Good D by Howard.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him, and he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him. Him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
The drive by Rondo.
You know, the defense has really affected their offense this quarter. They're shooting around 34% for the game. They had a little more success in the first quarter, but so far, not much luck here.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
And here's Rondo. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Teardrop shot, and it's blocked by Curry.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And so it's Boston with it. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, you've got to make sure your feet are set when you set those screens, or they're going to call that on you.
Well, I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think they might have missed that one.
Now here's Curry. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. The kick out to Irving. Curry attacking. LeBron outside. Inside. Second shot opportunity. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Foul.
Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Second personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for two.
And he's good on the second.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And, you know, obviously, you know, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you play and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, you know, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Boston trails by 20.
2 minutes.
Outside Rondo. Pass to Allen. Perkins against Howard. 5 on the clock. Perkins kicks to Allen. To end the drought. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Philadelphia leading by 20. Curry attacking. And a wide open look for Irving. Another miss by Philadelphia. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first half. They set the pick. Leonard against Perkins. He feeds it to Poe. 6 to shoot. And it's sent back by Howard. 4-on-3 break. Here's Leonard. And it's Scalabrine with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Rondo with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Rondo against Curry. It's stolen by Curry. The shot is off. Good D by Rondo. Boston trails by 20. Perkins dishes to Rondo. Knocks it loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Boston making some changes. Davis comes in for Kendrick Perkins. And it's Cassell in for Rajon Rondo. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of the game. Scalabrine. And nothing is falling for him right now. Philadelphia leading by 20. On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Howard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Davis sets a screen. Here's Cassell. And it's sent back by Howard. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Philadelphia ahead. Rolling through the final minutes of the quarter on a huge 15-0 run. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
We've got Kawhi Leonard. Howard is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Irving at the 2 spot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. For Philadelphia, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. Now here's Pierce. There's the pass to Garnett. To the wing on the left. Back to Rondo. Clock at 6. Garnett, the screen. Rondo kicks to Garnett. Off the screen. Kept alive by Boston. And it's sent back by Howard. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Out of bounds. Boston. 2 points.
Allen kicks to Perkins. And at last, they get one to fall.
Perkins.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Curry attacking. In the corner, it's James. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. James has got 5 now.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And that one's good. Irving's got his first points of the game.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on them in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button. They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. James against Garnett. And it's good off the glass.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Now here's Leonard. Irving with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Shot clock at 5. Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Curry against Rondo. Pass to Perkins. Kicks it to Pierce. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Leonard's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And Irving with the basket on the assist by LeBron. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Rondo, a master at setting up teammates.
Outside Curry. Howard setting the pick for Curry. And that one's good. Curry's got 17 now.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Rondo passes to Pierce. From 11 feet away, Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Outside Curry. Irving a screen on Rondo. And Curry, here we go. Irving, good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now here's Garnett.
Foul. LeBron James. That's
Boston shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
at the line. Kevin Garnett. taking
That free throw, no good. Some changes for Boston. Davis is checked in for Perkins. And it's Cassell in for Rajon Rondo. He hits the second from the line. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 17-7 run. Screen by Howard. Curry dishes to Leonard. Here's the screen. Howard with the screen on Pierce. Just 5 to shoot. Irving, good look. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And the D is having problems stopping the mid-range jumper. They're not really closing out on them as much as they should be.
6 of their last 10 points have come by way of the two-pointer.
Curry against Cassell. The kick out to Pierce. Allen against Irving. Allen passes to Cassell. 1:16 left in the third quarter of the game. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good. Allen's checked in for Ray Allen.
in for the Boston team. Tony Allen.
Here's Allen. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
LeBron against Garnett. James kicks to Leonard. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Here's Cassell. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
Coming in for the Boston team. Leon Poe. Brian Scalabrine.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. Knocked away. Here's Poe. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense. And that fella can flat out fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony out of
my
UNLV. No
goodness.
doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
Cassell, no good.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it. Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Execute it to perfection.
I don't think we're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
No doubt about it, unless you're the dunky. Because if you're the dunker, it's great. I don't necessarily appreciate somebody slamming one on the top of my head.
Well, you got to get out from under the hoop if you want to stay away, if you want to stay out of the post.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. And here's Rose on the floor for Boston. Brian Scalabrine is out there with Leon Poe. Then there's Davis. Then there's Allen. And it's Cassell in at the 1 spot. Allen outside. He kicks to Poe. Nice ball movement by Boston. 5 to shoot. Davis dishes to Poe. Feeds to Scalabrine. 13 feet away. Poe misses.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Durant wide open. He fires. Offline with his 3. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. Boston making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Davis sets a screen. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. Paul Pierce is checked in for Boston.
In for the Boston team, Paul Pierce.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. And Philadelphia calls time here. Here's Poe. The dish to Pierce. Got a piece of it. Now Irving. Pass to Curry. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Jones kicks to Pierce. Screen by Jones. Dishes to Poe. Plenty of space. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
It's Pierce on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pierce attacking. And it's sent back by Howard. Outside Curry. And it's good off the back rim and in. Curry's got 21 in the game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Jones drives in. Boston, no good that time either.
You love the closeout on that possession.
Excellent defense, active, and he made it a very tough shot for him.
Irving against Jones. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Irving. 23. Points for Steph Curry.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Jones, no luck. Here's Philadelphia. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Curry, wide open, connects from three-point range. Curry's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
To the paint. The kick out to Pierce. Gets a very good look and converts.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kick out's the only choice.
Curry. Howard kicks to Irving. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. 11 points for Kyrie Irving.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Glenn Davis is checked in for Pierce, and it's Cassell in for Jones.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
We've got 1:48 left in the game. Allen outside. This one for three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Howard's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Curry's shot is off. So it's Boston now.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Philadelphia.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Curry. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
James with the bucket.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
Irving against Cassell. Here's Scalabrine. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 17-5 run here. Curry gets the bucket.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And here's Boston. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Great open look there.
They clearly look like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got some energy out on the floor.
Yeah, but it's come a little too late to have a real impact on the game, though. We call this box score window dressing. All it's going to do is make the numbers look a little better than it was.
Another three for Philadelphia.
Pretty looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
Now, I tell you what, Clark, you've got to be feeling pretty good to put it up from out there.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Sam Cassell. 2 shots.
And so Cassell nails both of them. Philadelphia with the ball. From deep. Curry's shot is off. Cassell against Irving, and they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Timeout call.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Guys, your thoughts?
You know, this is a timeout maybe just so they can pat each other on the back because no other reason to call it.
Well, they're really just being conservative, making sure they don't make any last-minute mistakes, I guess. I mean, I have no idea. No idea.
11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's Curry outside from beyond the arc and then some. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team, Clark, by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking. It was on.